Well, we are really looking forward to welcoming you back to our church buildings here at Christchurch Baptist Church after more than 18 months of our buildings being closed. This coming Sunday, the 25th of July, you're invited to join us at 9:15 or 11 o'clock for one of our two services. In this video, we're going to show you around so you know what to expect if you're able to come and join us.
As you enter the building, we expect you to wear a face covering for the duration of your time in the building, unless you're under the age of 11 or you're medically exempt. We also, anybody who's on the stage at the front leading worship is not expected to wear a face covering. We also ask you to sanitize your hands when you come in and then make your way to the welcome desk.
Once you come in to the welcome desk, you'll be asked to register your name, and if we don't know you, then your phone number. Otherwise, it's just a case of taking your name before you enter the building. No need to pre-register online.
As you come into the church building, you'll be invited to come and take a seat. It would be really helpful if you could fill up from the front towards the back. I know that's not the Baptist thing to do, but it would really be appreciated and help us with our logistics. You'll find when you come into the building that our seating is more spaced out than it ever used to be. The seats are not 1 metre apart, but they are further apart than they used to be, so you don't have to sit cheek by jowl with other people. You should find there's plenty of room for you to be able to sit in your household groups or bubbles. We would encourage you, please, when you're in the building, not to engage in physical contact with anyone else here. When you do come in through the front door, and as you leave, you'll be invited to leave through the doors at the rear so we can keep something of a circulation system going in the building.
During the service, we'll have as many doors and windows as we can possibly open to make sure there's good ventilation throughout the service. At the time being, because of the case rises, we're not going to be serving for refreshments, so you might want to bring your own drink with you.
We also sadly won't be celebrating communion for the time being, again because of the situation at the moment and the logistics of trying to do that safely. But the good news is we are going to be able to sing, but we will have to keep our masks on while we're singing, but we will be able to sing.
We're so pleased to be able to offer youth and children's ministry at our 11 o'clock service every single week. For the duration of the summer holiday period, the children won't be joining us indoors for our service. They'll gather outside at about 10 to 11, and Jackie and our young people's team will take them off to have a praise party at the local rec. In the event that the weather's bad, all of the rest of our buildings are available for our youth and children's team to enjoy. The other bit of good news as well is if you don't feel confident to return to church, which we entirely respect, then we will be live streaming our service to our online church platform and our YouTube channel every week at 11 o'clock. That's the 11 o'clock service. So we hope, whether you're going to join us physically gathered here at the church or whether you join us online, that you'll enjoy your time of praise and worship with us here as a church as we continue to meet together, scattered sometimes, but together as a church community.
After our time of worship together, you will be encouraged to leave reasonably quickly and not to gather in groups inside the building. And you may even want to sanitize your hands as you leave, but we are really looking forward to the opportunity to all be together.